Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful Le'akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations. They may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line of your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, Shalom. It's your brother Halaki from the GMS Denver camp coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah with another lesson. And tonight, man, we're just going to read through Psalms 91, which is a very, very heavy and important chapter for us, especially in this final stretch that we're coming into, knowing the understanding that this man is coming down with great wrath, knowing the understanding that the Most High is about to unleash spirits of vengeance, and we're about to see horrific and terrible things our eyes have never seen before. And as Yahweh Shah told us, man, the spirit indeed is willing. We're longing for this day to come. We're hastening the day, but we still get weak in the flesh because, like the Lord told us, man, the flesh is weak, because we're about to see many horrific and graphic judgments, man, because the Lord is about to punish the world. But what we have to understand, for us who trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, who are looking forward toward these things happening, because we know and understand that this is a prerequisite before we can enter into the kingdom of heaven. We know that the Most High promised to protect us, man, and this is why we move in the spirit of fear of doing as the Most High has commanded us to do. And the main thing we've been commanded to do is what? Push forth this word, man, directly and correctly. You see, giving all diligence to make our calling and election sure. This is why you always see us putting up videos. You always see us on the highways and byways, instant in season, out of season. That's out of the fear of the Lord. Constantly breaking these scriptures down the right way, because we don't say anything outside of what the Most High said. And that's how it's supposed to be for the servants of the Lord. You see, if you're saying anything other than what the Most High said, man, you make the Most High a liar. You see, or you're trying to anyway, because the Most High is going to be found faithful and true when it's all said and done. But this Psalms 91, man, it puts us in the spirit of being bold, walking in the spirit of courage, because the Most High reassures us in this chapter. He comforts us. That's like Yahweh Shai said he would. He would send us the comforter, and that's what we need as this thing winds down, man. What's going on, man? Pretty good. See, as this thing winds down, man, we need to continue to go into these things, to keep our spirits lifted, because it's gonna get real dark out here, man. So let's get into it. This is Psalms 91:1. It says, "Security of the one who trusts in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah." And this is what the true believers are doing, man. We're not out here talking about what we're gonna do through our own strength, or what we're going to do by carnal means. When you hear the men of the Lord speak, we always talking about what? Trusting in the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Waiting upon the Lord as we've been commanded to do. You don't ever hear us out here talking about, our guns, we're going to have the guns, we got more guns than the police, and, like some of these other camps are moving, man. We're putting our trust in the Lord and following the script as we have been commanded to do. You see? Excuse me, I'm taking a little walk while I make this video. But it says, Psalms 91:1, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." And what's the secret place of the Most High, man? And it's truth. This is where we belong as Israelites, man. You see? And we're dwelling in it by doing what? Constantly going into these scriptures. Being charitable one toward another. We out here making our bodies, for the teachers, we're out here making our bodies a living sacrifice by going out here on the highways and byways so this word can be spread, so the elect can hear it, to be sealed through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. We abide in this thing. We live this thing, man. as best as we possibly can with all faith in our Lord Yahweh Shai, you see? And because we do that, it says what? We shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, under the Most High's protection. You see? Being guarded by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see? Dwelling in that strong fortress which is his name, man. This is a privilege that no one outside of the remnant has, man. So we're in a very blessed position. And the least we can do to show our gratitude is to do what? To put forth this word. So the rest of our brothers and sisters who need to hear it can hear it. So they can receive that same privilege of protection that we're going to receive, Lord willing we be a part of that number. It says what? Verse 2. I will say of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he is my refuge and my fortress. My power, in him will I trust. And this is what we're telling the remnant to do, man. There's nothing that we can do by any carnal means. We've already had examples of our people trying to rise up and do something carnally, man. Look at the Black Panthers. Look at the fucking Civil Rights Movement, Malcolm X, all these so-called leaders that were risen up. You see, as we've been here in captivity in Babylon the Great. You see, you got Northern Kingdom leaders, so-called, that were risen up. And guess what? We still find ourselves in the same condition. You see? You know why? It's because they weren't putting their energy in the right direction. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is our refuge, man. Not getting a black-owned bank. Not being assimilated into Esau's kingdom and asking for equality. That does nothing for us as a people. And that's why the Most High had all those examples set up to show us. That's not it, man. The only refuge we have, the only fortress or protection that we have is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's who the remnant is going to put their trust in. You see? That's who we put our trust in, man. It says what? Verse 3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. You see that? What's that? What's the snare of the fowler, man? All these traps that Esau is trying to lay in the way to snare the remnant, man. All these things that he's setting up to try to come against us with. The Most High is going to deliver us from that, man. You got brothers who will pay. Esau coming up with all type of whack-ass guidelines to try to stop brothers from pushing the word out on their channels. You see? Shadow banning us. He playing with our numbers on our channel, doing all manner of things, man. Setting up wicked laws and legislations to try to ensnare the true believers. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us from that, man. That's why it tells you, if the Most High be for us, who could be against us, man? You see? If Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be for us, who can be against us? And we have to believe that, because at the end of the day, when you go into these scriptures with the proper understanding, it already tells us, man, we have the victory over the enemy. You see? We have victory over Esau, according to what's written in prophecy. It says, what? And from the noisome pestilence. We're going to be delivered from all this, man. Lord, when we be a part of that number. You see? Delivered from all the judgment that's coming. Delivered from these ICBMs that's set to befall this place, man. We only get that type of protection and salvation for abiding under the shadow of the Almighty, man. Or dwelling in the Most High secret place. It says what? He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, or defense. That's what this truth is for us, man. The truth is our defense. You see that? This was not something that we were supposed to receive and use it to get vainglory. This is not something that we were supposed to receive and use it to gain filthy lucre, man. This is something that we were supposed to digest and intake for the purpose of being protected by leaning and trusting on these things, man. You see? That's what this is for us. Coming into the true understanding of this thing so we can be protected and shielded from these perilous times that we're about to enter into, man. You see? Verse 5 says what? Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day. Why? Because the Most High already told us what all these things are coming to pass for. You see? The Most High already told us that the reason these judgments are about to be unleashed is for what? It's for punishment of the wicked. It's for those Israelites who are not walking in that spirit of obedience toward our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. This judgment that's coming is for these heathen nations that the Most High hates, man. You see? This ain't for us to be ensnared and engulfed by. But you will be if you leave from this secret dwelling place of the Lord, man. You see? These nukes, these missiles, these nuclear warheads, this is for the destruction of the wicked. Just like the fire raining down from Sodom and Gomorrah was for who? It was for the wicked. It wasn't for Lot. You see, that's where we find ourselves, man. In that same spirit of Lot, being vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, bro. You see that? This is why it's so important to go into these things, man. Because this is not a fad or a trend. You see? This is life or death, man. It's life or death. So we don't take this as a joke. You see that? You got Israelites who know they're Israelites, and that's just that's all it is to them, man. It don't go no further than that. They don't eat pork no more. Still out here celebrating wicked holidays, celebrating birthdays and shit. Why do it for the kids? Nah, man. The Lord say don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake is not taking this serious. But it's okay. Because the remnant is going to take it serious, man. Because at the end of the day, it's only for the remnant anyway. You see, it's only for the remnant anyway, man. So it's all good. But let's move on. Verse 6 says what? Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. So all these judgments that are about to be unleashed, we're not going to be afraid of any of these things because the Most High has already comforted us. You see, and we've taken that leap of faith to trust in these words. You see, to trust in our power, to trust in His Son, Yahweh Shai, when they tell us that they don't worry, don't fear, I'm going to protect you, I'm going to save you, I'm going to deliver you. But you have to be obedient to what I tell you to do. So that's why we would take a leap of faith and do as we've been commanded to do, as best as we can. You see? Because we've taken that leap of faith and believed upon these words, knowing and understanding that if we continue to move in that spirit that the Most High has commanded us to move in, we are going to be protected. We are going to be shielded. We don't have to worry about the destruction. You see? When those missiles fall, we don't have to worry about it, man. If we continue to do what the Most High has told us to do. That's all we can really do. Move in the proper spirit that we've seen our elders, our apostles and elders walk in. You see? And emulate that. Put on as the elect. Not thinking about being destroyed, but thinking about salvation. Coming to the throne of grace boldly through our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. You see? This is the spirit that we're walking in. You see, because we know what's coming, because the Most High has revealed it unto us. Verse 7 says what? Now listen. Listen to this, man. Psalms 91:7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. And why is this going to happen? Because major judgment is coming into the earth, especially here in Babylon the Great, man. where we're going to see hundreds of thousands of people being put to death in various ways. Judgment pouring out in various ways, man. But what does the Most High say? Even though that's going to be happening, it shall not come nigh thee. Why? It's because we moved in that spirit of fear and did what the Lord told us to do. He sent us Yahweh Shai. We were taking heed to our brother as he's commanded us to do, and we're following his way as best as we possibly can. Do we fall short of the glory every day? Yes, we fucking do. But do we give up hope? You see, and throw in the towel because we can't be perfect on the side? No, we don't. You see? We're being made subject to vanity. We will never be perfect in this flesh. And understanding that, that's made us subject to hope. Hoping that Yahweh Shai is going to come and make us as he is, and he will according to the promise of the Most High Yahweh. You see? That's why when these motherfuckers start dropping dead out here, man, we going to be rejoicing. We're going to be thanking the Lord because this is the day we've been longing for, man. Verse 8 says what? Only with thine eye shall thou behold and see the reward of who? The wicked. Not, you see? Now we're going to be out here in the midst of it because we have to be tried as gold in the fire to have our faith tested. But that's all it's for. It's for a test. and just like when Yahweh Shai was up on that cross, he was on that cross, he was going through a test. And it got to the point to where it felt like the Most High had forsaken him, man. But did the Most High actually forsake him? No, he didn't. It might feel like that for us sometimes. Like we've been forsaken. Like ain't no angels around us or whatever it may be. And you know Satan gonna come with it and try to intensify it to make you really believe that. But did not Yahweh Shai tell us he was gonna be with us even unto the end of the world? You see? You have to have faith in that, man. Because this judgment that's coming is only for the wicked. It's not for those who serve Yahweh Shai, man. You see? It's not. Verse 9 says what? Now listen, Psalm 91 and 9. Because thou hast made Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. You see that? And we've been walking in the spirit of faith since we came into this thing. And we've had many tests come our way. Like, look at 2019, 2020. What happened? C-19 popped off. Then they was trying to force people to get a jab. A juice. You see? And the men of Great Millstone and those same brothers that come in that same spirit, teaching that same doctrine as Great Millstone, we stood firm, man. Brothers lost jobs, all type of shit. But that didn't make us turn our back on the Lord. We kept the faith, and guess what? The Most High put brothers in better positions. While you had leaders of these other groups out here telling their congregation to go and get that stuff put up in them. And the members of their congregation dropping dead. You know why? It's because they didn't walk in the spirit of faith. Because they didn't make the Most High their refuge, man. You see, they was moving in the spirit of fear. You see that? When that thing came, we said, man, fuck that, man. The Lord will take care of it. We not taking that shit. And we did. As a personal testimony, I got fired from my job because I want to take that shit. Guess what? The Most High put me in a better position where I could work from home and make more money. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I moved in that spirit of faith. Because of what? Because of what my leaders taught me, man. You see? Now, I know brothers got similar stories to mine. That was all a test, man. To see if we was going to really move in the spirit of faith and trust in the Lord to make a way. And he did for every brother that stood firm. How much more when the real test come, man? You see? The Most High showing us many examples, man. We can't fold. We cannot fold, man. It says what? It says what? There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Ain't no plague come near those who trust in the Lord, man. You see? And that's what it's gonna be when those training wheels are taken off, when we're in the game, it's gonna we'll have to have that faith, and it's gonna watch how many miracles are worked on behalf of the true believers, man. You see? Just watch and wait. Shit gonna be crazy. Verse 11 says what? For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways, to keep us on the path. That's why I say you got angels around you all day, every day, guiding you in the way. And sometimes you might feel forsaken, man. That's what prayer comes in handy. Rebuking Satan comes in handy. You see? That's a part of the faith we have, man. Praying to the Lord and watch how things change for you. Praying to the Lord, watch how your spirits are lifted. Rebuking Satan, watch how he leaves. You see, when you rebuke him in the name of Yahweh Shai, man. You see? This is what the Most High had us. That's what he has us going through right now. He's training us up, man. We in like practice mode right now. You see? So when the game is on, we won't fold under pressure. It's because we already been going through the spiritual repetition. Like the Apostle Paul always says, man, repetition is the father of skill, and that's what we've been doing. Repeatedly going into these things, man. And not only going into these things, practicing these things. Practicing on working on washing our temper when we're in traffic, man. Let me chill out. Practicing on not avenging ourselves. And seeing the Most High judging people who come up against us, man. We've been practicing these things. You see? We're being ministered unto by the angels, man. That's who's keeping us in that proper spirit to do these things. It says what? Verse 12. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. You see? They're going to lead us in the right way, man. And we have examples of that happening with our righteous forefathers. This ain't nothing new. Hey, we come from that same stock, that same bloodline, that same lineage. Where all those mighty miracles that have been worked for our forefathers, they're going to be worked for us here in these last days, man. On an even greater level, because this is the last time that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah will have to save us. This is the last time we'll ever have to be delivered. So of course it's going to be this final chapter of the captivity of the Israelites. Is going to be spectacular things happening, man. Mighty, mighty, mighty things happening in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. You know? You have to remember that, man. No matter what the fuck we got going on in our daily lives, because it gets kind of overwhelming sometimes, man. You see? Going through this meaningless bullshit. You see, every day here in this wicked ass place. You know what I'm saying? It's just Satan trying to make you lose track of what's really real sometimes, man. But we got to continue to hold on, because we know, like the scriptures tell us, man, this shit is temporary here. You know? And everything is moving right on time according to biblical prophecy. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is about to make moves, man. And we got to be in that spirit and knowing and understand that. So when it goes down, hey, lock in. But shit, we already locked in. You see? But we'll be laser focused when all this shit collapses, because we won't have to worry about none of that bullshit we have to worry about now. You see? It's about to go down, man. But it says what? Verse 13. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. And that goes into our enemy Esau, man. We're going to trample these damn devils underfoot. You see? Hell, all of our enemies are about to receive the greatest loss the world has ever seen. You know? Because at the end of the day, the Most High has ordained for the victory to come to the remnant, man. You have to wholeheartedly believe in that. We're not going to lose. It's not written in prophecy. The Most High has never spoken that. You see? Especially since we're putting our trust in him. We're not going to lose, man. There's no way that we can lose When we trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, you have to fully believe that no matter what is in front of you, we're going to overcome through our faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. We got examples of that. Look at King David versus Goliath. He had faith, man. He had faith that his power was with him, and he killed that fucking heathen, man. We have to have that same faith and belief, man, and things are going to be worked out for us, because that's what's written. That's what's written. There's nothing else written but that. You see, victory through faith in the Lord, man. Don't it tell you? But thanks be unto the Most High God, Yahweh, who giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's there. Everything is being laid out for us. We just got to keep the faith, bro. Just got to keep the faith. Verse 14 says what? Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he have known my name. That's a cut to IUIC. The only ones who are going to be delivered are those who know the name and put trust in the name. You see that? Showing you that you have to have the name, man. That's a must. It says what? Verse 15, he shall call upon me, and I will deliver him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. You see that? Because we're walking in that spirit of fear, man. Doing what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has commanded us to do. Doing as we've been told, man. Following the script. You see? You see, no gimmicks. Just doing the damn work, man. Just doing the work. Not damn, but you know. It says what? Verse 16. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Why? Because we put our trust in the Lord, man. That's what it's all about. So like I said, man, don't let this shit weigh you down. Don't think that it's, something that you can't handle, because like the scriptures tell us, the Most High will not give us more than we can bear, man. You know? Just keep that faith that he gonna do it for us, man. Because that's what's written. That's all we can believe. You know? This is it, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming up on 2024. About to, you know what I'm saying, come in a couple weeks. You know, it's going, hey, 2024 can be on some hyper speed type things, man. You see? At least we hope so. We know it's gonna be turned up just like 2023 was, man. 2024 about to be on another level, because what? The Most High is speeding up the time for the elect. So let's hold on. Let's keep fighting. And let's keep doing it, man, because we have a great victory awaiting us, man. You see, and everlasting glory is on the way. You know? Thus saith the Bible, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. So Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. I'm going to end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has created us to do. With that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Baba.